Hello, my name is Rachel and I'm a yoga teacher in the Mind and Body Department at Shaw Wellness Clinic. I'm here today to teach you a very quick but effective manual lymphatic drainage self-massage. The lymphatic system is very tightly linked to the immune system through the lymphocytes or white blood cells, and so maintaining the health of our lymphatic system helps to maintain the health of our immune system. So let's get started. We're going to do 6 simple movements. In all the movements, we have to breathe slowly and deeply through the nose. The first thing we're going to do is make a fist with the hands and place them underneath the armpits with the thumbs pointing up. And we stay here doing 5 long, slow, deep breaths. For our second movement, we need to slightly curl the fingers of both hands. We then bring the hands up to the collarbone and we look for the little space just on top of the collarbone. Here, breathing deeply, we press down towards the floor and then release. And we repeat, down towards the floor and release. Now the pressure is very gentle. We want to feel like we're almost bouncing on the skin and muscle. Just like that, 5 times. Great. So our third movement is done with the fingers in the form of a fork. You can either separate the second and third finger, or you can separate the first and second finger. The hand is then placed just behind the ear with 1 or 2 fingers in front and the others behind. We cross the forearms and do the same on the other side. Now we stretch the skin, pulling it down towards the floor, and then we release the pressure. We stretch the skin down and release the pressure. Just like that, 5 times. For our next movement, again, we're going to slightly curl the fingers of both hands, and we bring the hands up to the chest and we put the fingers in the spaces just between the ribs and the breastbone. And here what we do is we press in towards the heart and then release. In towards the heart and then release. 5 times. Breathing deeply. Our next movement, we're going to place the hands a little bit lower, and again we're going to cross the arms, the forearms. So we open the hands up, or we open the fingers up, and we stretch the fingers and look for the spaces between the ribs. Crossing the arms, we place one hand on both sides. Here our movement is a gentle squeeze inwards and then a release. We squeeze in and release. 5 times. You may be interested to know that the organ on the left side, where you'll have your right hand, is the spleen, and this is where lymphocytes are actually stored, and it's a very important lymphatic organ. Our last movement is done with a very soft hand, and what we do is we bring the tips of our fingers just up to the breastbone, and just under here we have our thymus gland. Now the thymus gland is the brains of the immune system, and so when we tap the thymus gently like this and use affirmations such as I'm already healed, I'm already whole, we help to promote holistic good health. So just tap, tap, tap for a few seconds, breathing deeply and thinking to yourself, I am well, I am healthy. And there you go. You see how easy it is? And it doesn't take much time at all. So I encourage you to do this sequence every day to your very good health and love your lymph. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.